If you're tired of growth, allergic to success, and dream of a future where you proudly accomplish absolutely nothing, this is your ultimate guide. 76% of people say they're unhappy with where their life is going. The other 24%? They're just not paying attention. So if you're ready to throw away your potential in style, here are 15 foolproof ways to never ever succeed in life.
Why start now when you can scroll through motivational quotes and wait for the perfect cosmic moment to feel inspired? Motivation loves procrastinators.
Planning in your head is just as effective as actually writing things down, if you're into anxiety-fueled chaos. There's a version of you that lives on Instagram. It wakes up at 5 a.m., journals, runs 10K, closes deals, eats acai bowls, and meditates before bed. And then there's the actual you, who eats leftover pizza at 2 a.m. while doom scrolling and wondering how to escape this loop. But here's the trap. You don't just post that perfect life. You start believing you should be living it. Every productivity guru, life coach, and hustle bro is selling a dream. And we bought it in 12 monthly payments, interest-free.
Real winners start their day at noon. After all, complaining burns calories too. Let's get brutally honest. Most people online are full of crap. They're not rich because of productivity. They're rich because they sell you courses on productivity. They don't wake up at 4 a.m., they just post about it. And if you try to live like them, you won't end up enlightened. You'll end up exhausted. But here's the real kicker. They're lying. And deep down, you know it. So why are you still trying to live by their blueprint? Start your morning with envy, self-doubt, and a hit of dopamine. The holy trinity of failure.
Multitasking, because doing 5 things poorly is better than doing 1 thing well. Please everyone, especially your emotionally draining ex who just wants to talk. Boundaries are for people with standards. Personal growth? Sounds painful. Hard pass. If you're not replaying that embarrassing 7th grade moment at 3 a.m., are you even living? It's never your fault. The system is broken. Or Mercury is in retrograde. Same thing. Let's make this simple. The more you chase the perfect version of your life, the further you drift from your actual one. Your value isn't in your morning routine, or your hustle, or your follower count. It's in your presence, your capacity to feel, to laugh, to fail without shame, to rest without guilt. So what if, instead of optimizing your life, you just lived it? You don't need another productivity hack. You need permission to be enough as you are, and I'm giving it to you right now. Who needs hydration and sleep when you've got coffee and anxiety?
Don't start anything unless it's flawless. That way you'll never have to finish. Self-improvement used to mean reading a book or maybe going for a walk. Now, it's a lifestyle brand. You're not just trying to be better. You're trying to be a goddamn optimized machine. Biohacks, nootropics, 4 a.m. wake-up calls, dopamine detox, deep work sessions, cold plunges, 12-step morning routines. You didn't become more focused. You became anxious. Because no matter how much you do, it's never enough. Why? Because improvement culture doesn't have a finish line. It's an endless treadmill. Faster, better, more. Until what? Until you burn out trying to become someone you're not?
Compare your worst days to someone's filtered highlight reel. Bonus points if they're 21 with a yacht. Because drowning in silence is so much more aesthetic. Create? Why bother? There's endless content to watch while your dreams gather dust. Next week, next month, next life maybe.
Chances are you've done at least 10 of these this week, and so have I. This isn't about guilt. It's about becoming aware. Self-sabotage doesn't scream, it whispers. And those whispers shape your future. Which of these habits are you ditching today? Drop it in the comments. And if this hit you in the soul, like and subscribe so you stop being your own worst enemy. Success isn't a destination, it's a habit. and today's the perfect day to break the bad ones.